Hello everyone. Can everyone hear me okay? We've made some sound changes. I know it still sounds just slightly echoey still, but hopefully it's a lot better than it was. You know, all of this living in a new place, everything's a work in progress. So if I can get the sound where we need to be, then I think we'll be okay. All right, let's scroll on up. Be helpful if I was on a live chat, you think? All right, let's go and scroll on up. Ariane, hello. Isalina, hello. Kenny, hello. Let's see. Michelle, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to our coloring family. Let's see. Melissa, hello. Isalina, hello. Brandy, hello. Shannon, hello. Did I say hi to you, Kenny? Kenny, if I didn't, hello, Kenny. Let's see. Scroll down, scroll down. Let's see, Brandy? I think I said hi to Brandy. My brain's already forgetting names. Oh my goodness. Let's see, Alex, hello. Mandy, hello. Crystal, hello. Jamie, hello. Mary, hello. Let's see. Jamie, Aspie, hi Aspie. Joe, hello. Melissa, oh, it popped down. Okay, hang on. All right, I lost my place. Fabiola, hello. If I missed anyone, I apologize. Welcome, everyone. Steve, how are we on sound? Does Steve sound good? Does sound sound? Oh my God, I can't talk. Does sound good, Steve? Hi, Patricia. Oh my goodness, words are hard. Exclamation point words in chat. Okay, a little quiet. A little quiet. Let's see if we can pardon my touching my mic here for a second. Hang on. Get that turned up just a bit. Okay, is that a little bit better? A lot less echo? Okay. Yeah, I don't want it to be super quiet. Hang on, I want to make sure this is good for you guys. Is it better now? It is quieter, okay. Echo is a lot less. Good. Okay. I'm going to adjust this just a tiny bit. Okay. How is that? Is that better for quietness? Maybe get some coffee? No, I just gotta fix the sound. I wanna make sure it's good. Volume is good, okay. Okay, then I think we're good. If at any point it sounds off, let me know. Oh, help with my words. No, it's words are shot. Words are shot. No, so I got a new plugin for OBS that helps with the echo, but also, I think we found the sweet spot. Perfect. We got some sound things. Here, I don't know if I can. Can you see these things here? Got some sound panels on the wall here now to help cut down. I've got some behind me. I still have more that I could put on the walls, but I don't know if I need them or not. I do know, it was interesting. What made me get them too was when I did the co-stream with Belinda, I could hear, it was so obvious, the echo. Like before when I was by myself, I was like, oh yeah, you know, it's a little echoey. But when you could hear how nice Belinda's sound was in comparison, the echo just seemed that much louder. And I was like, oh man, I gotta fix that. So we got the sound panels and I got a plug-in and, you know, because we have everything in the room. And so it's like, okay, everything's in the room and yet it's still echoey. So anyway, those are the improvements that were made. I don't know if you guys can see in the little camera here. We have a new sticker. It is our Sleepy Kitty sticker. This is not up in the Etsy store yet. It will be in the Etsy store tomorrow, wherein I will provide our members with a discount code where they can get the sticker if they like. In the meantime, hi Evelyn. In the meantime, we will be doing a giveaway for this sticker tonight. This is our Sleepy Kitty sticker. You can zoom in a little bit and get him in focus. There's Sleepy Kitty. There we go. little Sleepy Kitty sticker. So we're gonna do a giveaway for this one a little bit later tonight. It's open worldwide. Thanks, Kenny. It's open worldwide, so anyone can join. Like I said, I will have this in the Etsy store tomorrow with a discount code for our members. We also have another one coming at some point. I'm not sure when I'll put that one up. But in the meantime, Sleepy Kitty will be available tomorrow, but we will be doing a giveaway for it this evening. All right. No worries, Evelyn. Thanks. Yeah, it's a little kitty. Let's go to our page here. For those of you who missed it, last stream we did a duo stream with Belinda where we painted with tiny hands. It was so super fun. But before that, we were working on this. Oh, the other thing is, and Ev, Belinda pointed it out because I hadn't seen it yet before I told her, but I mentioned to her which Julia Sperry page I'm planning on doing this weekend for the event. I need to schedule it first, but this is the one I'm gonna do. And she's like, oh, Evelyn did that one. And I was like, oh, awesome. So this is, I have two of them because I haven't decided which one I'm gonna use yet. I printed them a little bit lighter. So I'm not sure which one I'm gonna do yet, the darker or lighter one. Pretty sure I'm gonna do watercolors. I enjoy doing the watercolors for the tiny hand painting. Obviously I'll be doing non-tiny hand painting for that one, but that is what I'm going to be doing for that one. Hang on, I wanna adjust this for just a second. Hang tight, a little bit brighter. There we go. Little adjustments to be made. Well, I'm so glad we got that echo pretty much figured out. All right, so for those of you who were not here before, we are doing this page in Worlds of Wonder. And we are working on this page right here. We've done the house on one stream. We kind of did these extras. We established that this is wood. We're gonna work some more today. I know I still have the rest of this roof to finish. I think we should work on the front today. Yeah, I think we're gonna work on the front. We could work on the roof more, but we've already done that. I need to just finish that roof off stream. So I was thinking we could work on this part down here. All right, and then, yeah, at some point in the middle, we'll go ahead and do the giveaway. I'm gonna get a little sip of tea here, and we'll be doing that giveaway through Nightbot. So when you enter, you'll just enter in the code word that I give you, and then Nightbot will choose a winner at random. Said winner will need to email me their mailing address, and then I will get that sent out to them. Like I said, it's open worldwide, so it's not just the US, it is for anywhere as well. Okay, I feel like there was something else that I needed to announce, but I don't think so. I think that was everything. Okay, so let's get started with these bushes, yeah? I think we will. Let's take a look at our handy dandy color chart here. And I think I want to do something that's a little bit darker, not necessarily super bright. So I think we should do chrome oxide green, juniper green, and thanks, Mary, and earth green. Mary, you and Tanya, I had a dream about you two last night. It was totally random. It was like I went to visit you or something, and obviously Mama was there, and we had some sort of potluck. You had this really pretty Afghan on your couch, and I said, hey, that's a really pretty Afghan. And you said, thanks, Mama made it. And I said, cool. And then we had potato salad. So, yes, it was awesome. There were Afghans and potato salad. Why you guys were in my dreams, I don't even know. It's so random. What colors was I saying? Chrome oxide green, okay. So, you know, potato salad. It's cool. This is the way my brain works. All right, juniper green and earth green. Do we have that out yet? I don't think so. Right, now I have to come here and we need to have potato salad. Mama's gotta get crocheting on an Afghan. it was so random. I was like, all right, well, that happened. Oh, it's always hilarious how life invades your subconscious. Right? Oh my gosh, it was so funny. Set of what, Melissa? Brian! Hi, Brian. Yeah, it probably is probably really good. Mary, do you have pretty tasty potato salad? All right, let's see. Let's brighten this up just a tad. Okay, so chrome oxide green is what we're gonna start with. I'm going for a more kind of muted color for this bush. I guess we've got a little bit of shadow here. Maybe if I trying to eliminate that shadow a little bit. There we go. Sounds good, Evelyn. Oh, the Polychromos. Oh yes, gotcha. Mary, people do tend to dream about me. I just have that effect on people. I know, right? I just like, oh, okay. It was totally normal. Clearly you two have been on my mind for whatever reason. But yeah, I just squeaked in there, came to visit. Nice little Afghan on the couch. I mean, even Mama was there, so. Yes, is your headache any better, Tanya? I'm so sorry you have a headache. Those are so not fun. I am more familiar than I'd like to be with migraines and headaches, etc. So I am going on a bit of a cooking adventure because I'm doing gluten-free. I've started adding some dairy back into my diet, so I'm not like dairy-free or anything. I've started slowly adding eggs back in, but I'm still gluten-free, and I got kind of tired of eating a lot of the same things. So I got myself a gluten-free cookbook. And I tried to be open-minded because a lot of times when I look at like fancier cookbooks, like it's just like, wow, that's so complicated. I'm never gonna make that. And there are some parts in this, like this particular cookbook, she is obsessed with pink Himalayan salt. And like, I made some gluten-free butternut squash gnocchi, and she wanted like this Manchego cheese to go with it. I asked Steve, I was like, what's Manchego cheese? Can you check it? Apparently it's like $18 a pound. I'm like, oh my God, I'll use Parmesan, which was obviously just as good. So I'm using her cookbook more as a guideline, but I made the butternut squash gnocchi, and I made like a sausage and bread, apple stuffed bread, gluten-free bread, obviously, stuffed apples. Okay, Mary, what is the difference then between pink Himalayan salt and regular salt? I mean, is it worth it? I mean, how is the flavor? Because every single one of her recipes calls for it. Is there some other benefits? Is tofu gluten-free? I do not know. Shannon, is tofu gluten-free? You're my gluten-free go-to. My go-to gluten gal. There you go. It's good though. It's just, I think I need to start thinking outside the box on like which vegetables and stuff to use. I don't know. I don't, you know, like my instinct, zucchini, brr, but you know, I need to be more open-minded about vegetables. I'm sorry, I cannot talk tonight. I am tripping over my words so much, it's not even funny. It's very pure and just tastes better. Okay. Hello, not going to Treehab. It's totally worth it? Okay, maybe I'll have to try it. Because you can just get like a little bottle of it, right? But like the sausage and apple like stuffed one, it called for like venison, which I'm sure would have been absolutely delicious in the recipe, but I'm just like, can I just make sausage with it? And so we actually, Steve likes to get like sausage links. So I actually just cut open the sausage links and then used the sausage meat because I was just using kind of what I had at home at the time and cooked it that way, and it was still good. Tanya, and it's pink. Generally has other minerals in it. Oh, okay, so maybe it's better for you? Interesting. Okay, maybe I won't shoot it down so quick. All right, Steve, put pink Himalayan salt on the grocery list. They have smaller bottles at the grocery store? Okay, cool. Well, then I will have to give it a try. But I'm trying to, I don't even remember the name of the cookbook, honestly. It's downstairs. Exactly, Marilyn. Well, I haven't gotten to the point where I'm making it for the rest of the family, mostly because the younger kiddos are, there's a lot of times where if I'm making a meal and I question whether or not they'll eat it, a lot of times I'll just make it for myself because I want to just enjoy it and I don't want to have the fight of convincing somebody else to eat it because that's what's for dinner. I will say though, my oldest, she has tried both items that I made and she really liked them. Granted, she absolutely loves apples, and the gnocchi didn't have any like, you know, odd ingredients that she wouldn't like, and so she liked it and she ate it. But little Steve was not having any of it. So right now I'm making smaller portions. Hi, Mona. Smaller portions just for myself when I try out the recipes. Next thing I think on my list I'm gonna try is she teaches how to make a cauliflower crust for a pizza. So I'm gonna try that. Wait, what did? Oh no, I'm sorry, I missed it, Evelyn. I'm sorry, hang on. Oh, I missed what Joe said too. Okay, the USDA reports regular table salt having 581 milligrams of sodium per quarter teaspoon, and Himalayan pink salt having 388 milligrams of sodium per 1/4 teaspoon. Oh, I totally skipped past that. I'm sorry, Evelyn. Interesting. So less sodium. So I guess it would supposedly be healthier then. Billions of years old. Why does the package have an expiration date on? Oh my gosh. Oh, nice, Alex. Sorry, Evelyn, I missed it. Well, now I'm curious. But yeah, and then there's some other pasta and whatnot. And obviously there's gluten-free pasta. I have found that gluten-free pasta boils, like the water boils over so much quicker than regular pasta, especially like rice pasta. There's brown rice pasta, quinoa pasta, all of that. Okay, this feels a little bright, maybe. Let's turn this down one. There we go, that's a little bit more accurate. There we go. Well, I'm glad the sound sounds better though. That makes me happy. Kiddos were doing some coloring today. I shared that on Instagram. And then yeah, this weekend we've got our event going on, so that should be fun if anybody's looking for anything to do this weekend. Sausage and corn on the cob for dinner. We picked the corn this morning from a U-Pick farm along with peaches. Alex, that sounds amazing. I would totally go for that. Okay, let's get a little bit more here. Thanks, Kenny. Oh, hi, Angie. Plain tofu is generally gluten-free, but flavor varieties may contain glutinous ingredients such as wheat-based soy sauce. Ah, okay. Interesting. Okay. We'll definitely do a bit of a brighter green for the grass. I want to do some darker browns here where the rocks are, I think. I'm almost tempted not to go around these leaves now that I'm thinking about it, but no, I think we'll keep going. Okay, now Juniper Green. Actually, no, before we go to Juniper Green, I'm gonna fill in the whole thing with Earth Green, and then we will bridge the two colors with the Juniper Green. So we're gonna use Earth Green. There we go. It's coming along, it's coming along. Definitely need to darken it up a little bit. Oh, nice, Alex. I like it, Melissa, I approve. Everybody see Vicky had her baby. I mean, I know that was a few days back. What was that, like a week ago? But yeah, if you haven't seen, Vicky had her baby. All right, we definitely need to go in a bit darker here. So chrome oxide green. It was interesting though making that gnocchi only because like I don't use butternut squash all that often. I've never really instinctually I go, oh yeah, I really need some butternut squash. I didn't realize how difficult it is to cut through it. It's very similar to, I mean, I knew what it was, you know, but I just hadn't used it that much. It was interesting how similar to pumpkin it was. We definitely need to get some red in here. Oh, is she really? A month, that's what it is. Okay, thank you, Kenny. Time has no meaning here anymore. I just keep seeing pictures all like, oh, baby looks so cute. Yeah, it is a month, you're right. Yeah, he was a month old yesterday. I saw she got some diamond painting, so that's good. I think Steve likes soccer, or rather football. Oh, gotcha, Evelyn. Oh, if you're talking about sport for the Olympics, I gotcha. Okay. So we're still just using chrome oxide green. Men's gymnastics earlier. Sherry. Winter Olympics is when they do ice skating, right? I like watching the ice skating. I don't know, I haven't watched much of the Olympics. I think I watched some of it last year. Okay. Curling. All right, Juniper Green now. It's fairly similar to the chrome oxide green, so we don't need to add too much of it. There we go. And then as soon as we add on this Juniper Green, we're going to be adding in a little bit of our red for kind of a contrasting color. Done curling. It's nowhere near as easy as they make it look on TV. I can imagine. Some of the strength that they have just baffles me. Okay. Oh, I forgot this bush here. All right. Someone's initials. I was born and raised by the equator in the winter. All right, let's do our chrome oxide green here. Okay. A little bit more. And we'll go ahead and use that earth green. Okay. Watching the gymnastics, especially the balance beam, the flips, the things they do on such a thin bar is amazing. Oh, right? Exactly. Shot put and javelin, but they don't show those on TV much. I wonder why. I would like to think that they'd all get an equal chance on TV. I guess it depends on, I mean, Olympics are the Olympics, and I guess it just depends on what the audience wants to see. Okay, and we're going to use Juniper Green. Okay. A little bit more there. All right, now let's get a red. Okay, that's fair, yeah. Morning, Pam. All right, now let's go ahead and get a red. A reddy red red. Let's do Kaput Mortem. Okay, which is here. And we're gonna use this as our contrasting color, okay? So let's go ahead, we're gonna put some here. Okay, and here. And in just various little spots here to try and bring out some of that color variation. Helps to give the image a little bit of depth. Especially if you're doing something kind of light that doesn't have a ton of color, adding in this color variation can do a lot for it. Watch extremely fit people in tight clothing leaping about. Yeah, I heard there's quite a bit of controversy on some of the uniforms that the women had to wear versus the men. Okay, we're gonna leave that be now. Okay, and we're gonna head into doing the grass. So we're gonna do a little bit warmer color grass. Let's do definitely some permanent green olive, some May green. So let's grab this as we list them off. Okay, so permanent green olive. We're gonna grab May green. Let's see, May green. I want to do a little bit of brown, so we're gonna grab chromium green opaque. Do I have that one out already? It's olive green, yeah, chromium green opaque. That's gonna kind of help us blend it into the browns. We're gonna grab Nougat. See, that's Fister. Ow! I just turned and whacked my glasses on the camera. Oh my gosh. You know, it's bad enough that I'm clumsy, and then it's even worse when it's recorded that I'm clumsy and on YouTube. Oh, glasses. Having a heck of a day here. See, even the camera's mad at me for not pronouncing it Nougat. Oh my gosh. Nougat! Nougat! Oh my gosh. Okay, so Nougat. It is Monday. It's such a Monday. Coordination is just non-existent, I swear. What did I choose here? I didn't even... Okay, permanent green. Oh, that's right, Ask Me. I forgot I got that one. All right, so, oh no, wait. Permanent green olive is what I got. And I had May green. And we're gonna grab Hooker's green. And we're not gonna smack our face on the camera. Oh my gosh. Yeah, such a Monday, absolutely. Oh, Lord. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do for this one. I'm gonna put in, ooh, Sherry has news. I'm gonna put in the browns first, and then we're gonna build out from there. Okay, so we're gonna start with Nougat. I'm gonna kind of follow these lines a little bit. It's not gonna be like a perfect brown around the rocks. Just kind of like a little dirt patch. Oh, awesome, Sherry. Very cool. When's her due date supposed to be? So not necessarily the grass green right up to the edge of the house. Awesome, Sherry. I know I just went over that little jar, but that's okay. Okay. Actually, I guess I don't need to move it. You guys can still see it. Put a little bit here. There we go. Aw, it's exciting. Hi, Graciela. No, honestly, with how clumsy I am surprised I don't run into more things. Yeah, but for swimming, I hear that like they shave their arms and legs and everything too, just to make them faster. I'm curious, like the science behind it. Like, how much does arm hair actually slow you down in the water? Like, does it shave off a millisecond? Does it shave off a micromillisecond? I suppose when you're all as equally talented, I suppose every microsecond counts. But I have a hard time imagining that arm hair, unless you're like a monkey, you know, I have a hard time believing that arm hair slows you down so much. Okay, so we're just using Nougat right now. Okay, we're also gonna put a little bit over here. Does it really? Like, what's a lot though? Timings are in thousandths of a second. Every little edge is needed. Yeah, I suppose so. It's dragged in the water and reacts are being for lost 1/100th of a second. That's fair. That's fair. They measure in hundredths of seconds, so dang. I don't think, even if I was that athletically inclined, I don't think I could handle the pressure of working so long for one event. I mean, for those that do it, it is amazing, but I think that if I lost, it would be too hard, you know, to work that hard and then to lose. I think the disappointment would be too much for me. Which is why I admire those that do it just that much more, because I know that I could not. Okay, chromium green opaque. Okay, this is where we start to blend the brown and the green together. Wondering if I should add some brown on the, no, maybe a tiny bit. Wait, what was that? Missed it. Oh, yes, I agree, Jamie, I agree. All right, we're gonna grab Nougat again real quick. I wanna add a little bit around the edge of the stump here. There we go. Okay, now we're gonna use the chromium green opaque. I know it seems really light now, but we'll add more as we go along. Like I said, right now we're just kind of bridging the gap between the browns and the greens. Once we get more, we can start darkening up the colors a bit. So we're just sort of mapping things out right now. I used to swim competitively, a lot of hard work. They have my total respect. Oh, right? Not to mention, I have to imagine that after that much time, it's got to be pretty hard on the body to put it through that much pressure. You know what I mean? Okay. Put there. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and grab, what were the colors? Let's grab May Green. No, an Olympic. Swim, went to school with him, he was intense, really intense, nothing mattered but training. It would have to. It would absolutely have to. We're competitive swimmers, they were muscular. Again, they would have to. All right, May Green now. Get some lighter green color in here. It's okay if we go for the rocks. We're gonna be making them darker gray anyway. Same thing with the leaves. Not a big deal right now. We can always erase it too. Just want to get this green in here. Then we're going to start adding in our slightly darker greens. Okay. Going pretty light at the moment. We're nowhere near done. All right, and then we're gonna go ahead and grab the, actually, before we get the permanent green olive, we're gonna go the other direction now, and we're gonna start with Hooker's green, which would theoretically be our darkest green that we're going to use here. A little bit cooler than the other greens that we're using, but that's why it makes a good dark green. Okay, now we're not gonna go over the leaves this time. I did swim lessons for a while, and then I did them when I was a little bit older, but I couldn't do the surface dive, and I was so frustrated. I ended up quitting. So I mean, I can swim. Somebody tosses me in the water, I'm not gonna drown. But past the basics, it was just too hard. I could not get my body to go down the way I needed it to. I mean, I can swim laps and whatnot, but yeah. Otherwise, no thank you. All right, so we're just using the Hooker's green. Going to just do a slight vertical line here so we can fill that edge. On the swim team in high school. Jamie, I would drown. My best is the backstroke. That's awesome. Oh, that's awesome, Alex. Oh, swimming and floating is very tranquil, right? Exactly. Okay. So we're just doing the Hooker's green still. Alex, I'll save Jamie! Yes, someone save Jamie! She's drowning! Okay. I know what, like I said, I know it all seems super light right now, but it all makes sense. Jamie, I'm not afraid to admit it. Yeah, you know your limits, you know your boundaries. That's good. Okay. Got these little tufts of grass here. There we go. Okay. We're getting there. Hi, Robin. Ooh, paddleboarding would be fun. Oh gosh, Jamie. Catherine, oh my goodness. Thank you. Get some hypes in chat for Catherine.
Good evening,
!_Emily
hello.
Dandy emotes. Thank you so much, Catherine. I appreciate you. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Oh, you're so sweet. Coming on in like that. There we go. Make sure that's in focus. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. More Hooker's Green. Okay. I don't want to do Hooker's Green all the way throughout because we're going to use that permanent green olive now. Thank you, Catherine. Going just a little bit darker here too. Gosh, I haven't gone like any kind of paddle boarding in ages. Not since I've been to the ocean. And even then it was pre-marriage, pre-kids that I did that. I think a bug just flew into my window. Oh, speaking of bugs, maybe those of you who are in the South can help. Okay, we saw a bug outside today and we could not identify it. We thought, we told a friend about it and he thought it was maybe cicada-like, but I don't think it was a cicada. It wasn't making the chirping sounds or, you know, the wing rubbing sounds. Yeah, Catherine, you can send me an email, exclamation point email, or you can always message me on Instagram. It's not like, it didn't have like the clear wings like a cicada, and it didn't make like the rubbing wing sounds together. What it was is it was probably an inch long and it was brown. It had short antennae, 6 legs. It was kind of pointed at the back, but here's the thing that made it interesting is that it was tapping. Like it turned around and it was like lifting its tail end and like tapping repeatedly. Like we thought that it was a, at first like, it wasn't as loud as a woodpecker, which made us go, huh? But yeah, and I could not find anywhere online what it was. Oh, you're flying. You're flying.
Good night, Mommy.
Good night. Did you like the Olympics?
Yeah.
USA's not doing so hot.
Oh, okay. All right. Good night.
Good night.
1 second, chat. That's adorable. I opened up the door and Steve was flying her in here. That was adorable. Anyway, yeah, it was just like it was, kids were laughing because they said that it was tapping its butt. Hi, America. But yeah, it was like this really fast, like repetitive thing. And I tried to look at like Texas insects or Texas beetles or like sounds or whatever. And I could not for the life of me figure out what it was. It was brown and it had kind of like zigzaggy patterns. It might have had some brown spots on its underside, but it just was not shaped like a cicada. So I did, Evelyn, but I'm not going to show it because it shows our neighborhood and our house because it was outside, but it just kind of like a ticking sound. Hi, AMS. Oh, we're in East Texas. My mom calls them. Okay, so yeah, I saw death watch beetles, but it wasn't quite. It was rounded at the end. And from what I heard about the death watch beetles, they're based in England. Are they in? Yeah, kind of tappy. Okay, see, that was the thing that I found that was the closest to it, but from the article I read said that they were in the UK. I wasn't sure if they were here. Makes a ticking or a clicking sound by bumping its head or jaw against the sides of the tunnels as it bores in old wood and furniture. Yeah, it was on wood outside. Can death watch beetles fly though? Because it flew. Obviously, we didn't find it inside. We were outside when we saw it. It was on a tree. But yeah, we were mystified. All right, we're using Nougat again. was adorable. Look up furniture beetle. Okay. But the kids were just cracking up because it was tapping and they were laughing that it was shaking its booty. Oh, okay, Angie. Let me look real quick. No, it was bigger than a click beetle. I know that because we had a summer where there were click beetles. It was bigger than a click beetle. Oh, yeah. I was looking at stuff today though, and I was just like, gross.
I don't want to look at this.
Yeah, I don't want to look at it. Ooh, yeah. Blurg. Okay, no, I can't do it. Hey, no cat throw sounds. I am not a bug fan. It was interesting when, you know, it was outside and we could safely go inside away from any and all bugs. Joe, this is why I stay inside. Death beetles, jeez. At least it wasn't a murder hornet, right? Hang on just 1 second, chat. Mm-hmm. Sorry, chat. Just checking a message real quick. Okay, a little bit more nougat here.
So, the Olympics.
Okay.
They definitely need to have a normal person do
Hold on 1 second. Do you keep reading? Okay, honestly, I looked at the picture and I couldn't keep going. I will read afterwards. Although I will say, the second one, Angie, looked more like it. Not the top picture, but the second picture. So you might be right. It might have just been a larger click beetle. Texas A&M has a cool article on furniture and wood-bearing beetles. Could be in the area. I'm about 4 hours away from Houston. Oh, okay, okay. I'll have to look it up. I mean, it flew away quickly and that was it. We just never seen anything like it before. And the fact that it was like all tappy and clicky, well, not clicky, it was like, anyway, it was just funny and the kids were just cracking up.
Just a little tappy.
A little taparoo. Okay, Olympics, you were saying?
They need to have a normal person compete in every event just to see how incredibly talented all these people are.
Well, now define normal. Like,
Me.
Okay, I was gonna like you or I who never exercise and you know wheeze going up and down the stairs.
Okay, I was exercising a little bit. Yeah,
okay.
Give me a little credit here.
All right, well,
So,
I wheeze going up and down the stairs.
Like, put me on a skateboard and see how I can do in the skateboard.
Oh my god, I think the first time I ever got on a skateboard, I twisted my ankle.
Yeah, for reference. Like, okay, this is what
There's gonna be a lot of injuries.
It's like, this is how long it would take a normal person to go 100 meters in a backstroke. Okay? This is how fast these people do it.
I mean, are we talking normal? So no, like preemptive, like medical conditions that may make someone pass out after swimming a yard.
Yes,
I mean,
like normal human.
Normal, healthy. Wait a minute. Does that mean I'm not a normal human being?
Normal.
Are you calling me abnormal?
Yes.
Oh, chat. I'm abnormal. Amos, the way my health deductible is set up, that's a hard pass. Right? Rip American healthcare.
Big oof.
Big oof. Okay, chromium green opaque. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Oh gosh, if I did any of those, like, can you imagine me up on a balance beam? I just feel like that's just like injuries left and right. I'd like climb up there and be like, look at me, I can balance. Oh, and I broke my leg. I've fallen and I can't get up.
And she's dead.
And she abnormal is normal. Angie, I want that on a t-shirt and I'm just gonna wear that with pride. Cause I am so far from normal, it's not even funny. I throw a hip out just watching gymnastics, right? I'm just out of breath. I feel strong urge to go, you know, eat a cookie when I'm done just to make myself feel better. No, I'm just kidding. First swimmer from Alaska just won gold. From Alaska, that's awesome. It's like when the bobsled team from Jamaica wins. Like that movie. What's that movie called? Cool Runnings. Because I gotta be honest, if I was in Alaska, I definitely wouldn't go, well, I guess it's not outdoor swimming. They have indoor pools. Do I totally have my kids say the feel the rhythm, feel the rhyme, come on now, it's bobsled time when we pull them around in the laundry basket? Absolutely.
I see pride.
I see power! AMS, I like you. I feel like we need best friends in real life.
I see a bad... No, I can't. No.
Yeah, you know, can't say that.
Can't do the rest. Darn it.
That's awesome. A dead man.
Sanka.
Sanka. And somehow the egg survived. Ah, John Candy. Name another favorite John Candy film.
Oh man.
What's the one where he's the babysitter?
Uncle Buck.
Uncle Buck.
Uncle Buck's great.
I love Uncle Buck.
Planes, Trains, and Automobiles is underrated. Does he have to be the main character, or can he just be movies he's in?
Let's start with main character.
Okay. Great Outdoors.
Okay. Will you leave me if I tell you I've never seen that?
Well, Chad, it's been fun.
You didn't? What? No! You're supposed to right away say, no, honey, I'd never leave you. Now I'm all insecure and crap. Thanks, Steve. Allie, the Great Outdoors.
Oh,
yep, AMS, see? Uncle Buck.
Forgot about Spaceballs.
Here's a quarter out rat and all that thing. Right? Honestly, probably one of my favorite parts of the scene is when he goes to the party to break it up to find her and he like chainsaws down the door. Spaceballs. I forgot about Spaceballs. That's good stuff. We're gonna do Nougat again. I want to darken up this brown. Gosh, John Candy.
So many good John Candies.
So many good John Candies. I'm trying to think. What else was he in?
Was he in Canadian Bacon?
I don't know. He was in Home Alone, but he wasn't a main character.
Yeah, that's why I asked about.
Okay. I do like him in Home Alone. Okay, anything. He doesn't have to be a main character then.
No, I think main character is fair, because like he does a lot of cameos and such. So.
Allie, we rented the Great Outdoors so much as kids, the video store gave it to us. That's amazing. Video stores. That's good stuff. I had to chuckle a little bit in my brief stint where I was trying to go through Dawson's Creek. I had to chuckle that Pacey and Dawson had a job at a video store. People were coming in to rent movies. Okay, I know that we're working on this lawn a lot, but honestly, sometimes it just takes this time when you layer and layer on top of it and you're trying to get depth and variation in all of it. So just bear with me, be patient. Rome wasn't built in a day. Coloring page wasn't colored in 2 hours, you know. Very, very close similarities there between Rome and this very singular coloring page. My historian husband over there is just cringing.
Not just your historian husband, your Roman historian.
Roman historian husband. What, you're telling me this isn't identical to the way they built Rome? Coloring the
totally
coloring page?
Identical. It's totally the same.
Yep, it's exactly the same, right? Okay, chromium, green, opaque. I mean, there's just, I see so many similarities. What if I draw a tiny little Colosseum in the corner? Then will it be similar enough?
Sure.
How much more are you cringing right now? What if I put a little fairy and a toga? Nice, AMS. My brother and I ruined the arm of our sofa growing up because we used to use it as a balance beam. I like it, Monica. What, a toga fairy wouldn't suffice? What if I put a little speech bubble next to it and it says toga, toga? Because I'm pretty sure that's what all Romans said, right? They just chanted toga walking through the streets in their flip flops and togas.
Well, it's been fun.
Chat, how triggered do you think it was toga? Can I quote Animal House? Sure.
Animal House is a great movie.
I'm just trying to see how triggered we can get Steve over here. let's grab, what do I have here? Let's grab our Hooker's Green again. Well, and then we need to put like grape juice in this urn because that's what they drank in Roman times, right? It wasn't wine or anything, it was grape juice. No? Steve? Did they have Welch's back then, Steve?
I don't have anything nice to say. You should.
I used to watch this cartoon Camp Candy. I don't think I ever saw that. What do you know about the cartoon Camp Candy, Steve?
I don't think I know anything about Camp Candy.
Mm-mm.
Oh, what's the movie he's in where he's a camp counselor?
Oh.
It's not Heavyweights.
It's not Heavyweights?
No, I think that's somebody else. Maybe it's Heavyweights.
No, because doesn't he and the hot counselor get together?
I don't remember if it's him or
Walnut
somebody
Green
else.
Olive. No, I think it's Heavyweights. Or maybe I'm thinking, what's the one that has Ben Stiller in it?
That's Heavyweights. He's the bad guy. Like he's the guy that.
Yeah, he's the guy that runs them ragged. Yeah. John Candy isn't in it?
I don't think that's John Candy. I think it's somebody else.
You can't hear Steve anymore? Yeah, it's probably yeah, he's across the room. That's not gonna pick up. Now that I've changed the settings. It's a give and take. Hey Steve, let's do a test. And can you just talk and walk over here and we'll find out at what point they can hear you?
Can I do that in a minute?
Yes. Steve's real quiet. Yeah, it's not surprising with the filters that I have on to cut out excess echo and whatnot. Steve is literally across the room. It was easy to hear him before just because I didn't have anything trying to cut it out. Side note, any recommendations for black hair in the luminance? Not any color specifically. It kind of just depends on what kind of, if you're doing warm or cool colors.
Cool color.
And besides, I don't have the full set of the luminance anyway. The new set that came out, I don't have them. I should probably get them at some point, but I don't. All right, we're still just using permanent green olive. At some point I'll say we're done with this lawn, but like I said, the price you pay sometimes. Grays, blues, purples, blacks, exactly. A friend of mine I met in the art section of Twitch made a bony finger dip pen out of wood. I posted in oh, very cool, Brandy. I'll have to take a look. Yeah, agreed. Definitely add in some other colors for sure. Not just black and whites and grays and stuff. Yeah, agreed. Blues, purples, that kind of thing. I mean, like I said, it depends on kind of what page you're coloring, because if like she's standing next to like a lantern or a light source of some sort, you're gonna get some warm colors off of that, but yeah. All right, just talkity talk, Steve. All right, chat, we're gonna test this now. Steve is currently standing next to his chair across the room. He's gonna not sing us anything because that's copyright. He is going to speak his ABCs, and you let me know at what letter in the alphabet you can hear him.
How about I just keep talking and walk forward, because that makes more sense rather than trying
yeah,
to
but I like
sing
shenanigans.
Song. And I'm getting closer, and I'm closer, and I'm closer, and I'm closer. This is gonna be delayed, so...
Yeah, like 10 seconds.
Who's to say?
Oh, awesome, Sherry, okay. It's so much more fun live. My kids are tired of me screaming answers at your old bar trivia. See, but that's why I said alphabet, because we don't know what you're saying. All right, he's gonna do the alphabet thing now.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J.
All right. What letter could you hear him the best at? See, the alphabet was a way of measuring. See what I did there?
Yeah, but here's the problem. I don't remember where I said what letter.
Yeah, but I do.
Okay.
Oh, you heard A. Okay, so he's just quieter then. Okay, cool. Never mind. Go sit down, Steve. You're good.
No longer needed.
I could feel the eye roll from here, chat. I could feel the eye roll from here.
Oh boy.
The best was Jay. He started closer? No, he was standing back at the desk again. It could be because he was talking. So the way that some of the filters work, I have what's called a noise gate. And basically what happens is when I stop talking, at a certain level, it doesn't pick things up anymore. But when I am talking, it opens back up. So imagine a window, okay? Or a gate. Imagine a gate, because it's called a noise gate. And when I'm talking, that gate opens to pick up my voice.
Imagine a noise window.
Shush, shush. But when I stop talking, it shuts to close out any outwards. So like my computer fan, any like the echo in the room, any other ambient noises that are in the room, that gate shuts. So it could have been that the gate was already open because I was actually talking too. 101 ways to annoy your spouse, most definitely. He loves me. Oh, and I can hear him just fine, but when I didn't have them on, I couldn't hear him in the background at all. Ah, okay, okay. A noise window, exactly, I know, and here I am, a noise gate. It's called a brain and words functioning non-properly. That is what's happening here. I'm just gonna keep coloring my page and stop trying to teach people things because that's probably not helpful and I'm just confused. You shall not pass. All right, Hooker's Green. Hooker's Green. How many times can I say hooker before YouTube raises an eyebrow and goes, what on earth is she live streaming? All right. Make sure we're still in frame here. All right, so I'm gonna do little circles here because I do want to get this darker here on the edge. And then we'll go back to our horizontal lines. Nose window, nose gate, same thing. Oh, you mean noise. Gotcha. Hi, Tammy. There we go. Okay. Found a picture that needs 120 more colors. Yes, Joe, do it. Do it. If anybody ever wants any enabling, this is the place to come to.
Yeah, so he found a picture that needs more than 120, like
oh, more than. Also, would help if I knew how to read, apparently. So, you know, there's that. All right, we're gonna use Nougat again.
Nougat.
No, it's Nougat.
Nougat.
Okay, now you're just making it weird.
Nougat.
Oh God, send help.
Nougat.
Chat.
Nougat.
Chat, help.
Nougat.
Oh my God. I don't know what to do. That's the real test. Was anybody hearing you being ridiculous?
Allie said right now, I can hear Steve, but can't hear words clearly. That's because I wasn't speaking words clearly.
Yeah, he wasn't speaking words clearly. He was going, Nougat.
I'm going,
We're just evolving into weird grunts and sounds for stream now. Our entirely intelligent capability. And now he's a monkey. Okay then, just call him Curious.
I do not have a tail. I'm
like Curious Steve.
I do not have a tail. I'm an ape.
Everything is so wondrous.
Didn't even acknowledge it.
No, I heard you. Sounds like he's mowing. All right, dark indigo. Mowing. I can't read.
No, she spelled mowing.
Oh, okay. Navy beans. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna use dark indigo.
Light purple.
No, we're not using light purple. That's not even a thing, Steve. Mooey. It is the most provocative color.
What's the most provocative color?
Hooker's green.
Agreed.
Hi, Darren. We're not putting a ton of this. I just want some darker colors here. There we go. Over here. Make sure I'm still in frame here. I find Hooker's green a very professional. Okay. All right. I feel like we need to go in with a different brown. Let's grab Walnut Brown. Okay. Is this the one I want? Yeah, well, maybe. We may need to add another brown in there. I know we're taking a while on the grass, but like I said, sometimes you just need to. I mean, we could have just done one single color on this whole thing, but I like having the depth and variation of, you know, the more you look at it, the more colors that you discover in the picture, you know? Okay. Catherine. All right, chromium green opaque. Okay. Angie. Okay. Try to stay horizontal so don't get too many awkward streaks that go the other direction. So if I do, I try to do little circles.
There you go, Ted.
I know, I heard. No, he's just upset that he can't come in here. I'm okay with him being in, if you are.
In here?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, just a second.
Okay. Otherwise, he's just going to meow until we let him in.
Meow.
Meow.
Meow, meow, meow,
Meow, meow, meow. Oh my goodness, what time is it? It is 9:45. You know what I realized we haven't done yet? We haven't done our giveaway. Should we take a quick break from our lawn and do a giveaway? What do you think, Steve?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Let's see. Hold up. Let me pull up Nightbot here. I pulled up the internet thing thinking it was going to be. All right, so we are going to use a keyword. And for those of you who weren't here at the beginning, the giveaway is for the newest sticker in the Etsy store, not yet available, will be available tomorrow. Members will get a discount code for it, but in the meantime, first person to receive the sticker will win one tonight. So we are going to put in the keyword
Cat.
kitty. No, wait, I typed in the wrong thing. Hold up. Okay, kitty. Okay, type in the word kitty for a chance to win the kitty sticker. Oh, and he's not even in focus.
Oh, no kitty.
Oh, no kitty. There we go. Meow, meow, meow. It's a meow, meow, kitty. And this is open up worldwide. You can, even if you live not in the US, you can still enter. There we go. While that's rolling, give me 1 second. Sweater fell on the floor here and it's catching on here. And he's gone. Apparently that was so good. I thought he was at the door still. It's cool. That's cool. Never mind. I was gonna let the cat in, but he's long gone.
He said nope.
He's like, peace out. You took too long. Seeps? What are seeps?
Seeps.
Aw, thanks, Pam. Oh, you're responding to Tammy. I gotcha. But yes, this one. And then we have another one coming here soon. I'm excited to show that to you. All right, I'm gonna shift this here. Let's see, can we move this down? There we go. All right, so just type in the word kitty for a chance to win. Let's see, let's use Chromium Green Opaque while we wait. Hi, Rhea. Oh, you're good. I think I'm getting close to liking this. Close, close, close. Let's grab some cream. Perhaps after we add things like the stones and these plants in front, we may add more. Let's grab, oh, thanks, Sherry. Let's grab dark sepia here. Just add a little bit more. I like to add the dark colors so that we have contrast in the picture and it's not just all kind of middle tone. But I don't want to add so much that it outweighs everything else. Obviously, darkest places are going to be where your shadow naturally falls. So like under the potted plants, under the rocks, in the crevices, that kind of thing. Here, the cat's tearing around in the hallway. Okay, just a couple more seconds for the giveaway. If you haven't entered yet, you can type in the word kitty for a chance to win the kitty sticker. And then, like I said, this will be available in the Etsy store tomorrow, and those that are members will get an exclusive discount code. There you go. I'm more pleased with that. Here we go. All right, let's go ahead and zoom on out for a sec. Make that a little bit darker. There we go. All right, and let's go to Nightbot. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, roll it. Daniela! Daniela is our winner. Congratulations, Daniela. If you could just send me an email here, you can type an exclamation point email. Oh, so sorry, Mr. Tito, you just missed. But the sticker will be available in the Etsy store tomorrow. So yeah, Daniela, just shoot me an email with your mailing address and I will get this in the mail for you tomorrow. Alrighty? Congratulations. All right. Let us continue. Let's see. I think we'll just use a bit more sepia. Dark sepia, sorry. Ah, yes, undertone. You're welcome, Daniela. Yeah, just shoot me an email and I'll get that off to you tomorrow. Okay, I'm gonna leave the grass alone for now. For now. All right, let's go ahead and grab, what do I have here? I have Cold Gray 6. I think that would be good. And we are gonna do these rocks here. Once the rocks are colored in, we'll probably add a bit more shadow underneath of them. Nothing too fancy. I know we've gone over it with the other colors a little bit, but that's okay. All right, and then let's grab, oh, Ray, I'm so sorry. Rest up, hon. Cold Gray 1. I hope you feel better soon. Gosh, migraines are no fun. They are just the worst. Okay. Cold Gray 1. There's a lot of color already on the rocks from me going over them, so I'm just using the 2. All right, let's go ahead and grab Dark Sepia again. And we're gonna go darker under the rocks here. Make sure we're still in frame. So sometimes when you start adding the other elements, parts of your picture around it needs to change, depending on how you're doing it. So now that I've added that dark sepia, I want to add a bit more nougat around that dark sepia so it's not just dark green. It's nougat! There we go. Which means then I want to go ahead and grab, since the picture like that sounds good. Thank you so much, Alex. All right, Chromium Green Opaque. Where we put that nougat. Okay. All right, I'm pleased with that. Let's go ahead and do these now. Okay, so let's take a look at our color chart. Ah, drop the color chart. We just make random noises. We're cool like that. Pine Green! Are you just over there quacking now? Why are you quacking? Chat, he's quacking. I don't understand. Send help. I just snorted. Oh my god. Thanks for that one, Steve. Thanks for that one. Oh my god. Hashtag marriage. Oh my gosh. No worries, Daniela. Alright, give that a question. What? What?
Allie said.
What did Allie? Oh! Oh! Allie should have didn't pop up on mine yet! Allie! Shh. I was gonna go back post-edit and edit out my snort. Thanks, Allie. Steve? You stop it! You were supposed to be on my side! Oh my gosh. Stop quacking! You make me snort again. I never snort. Why did I snort?
I don't know.
It's your fault.
Probably.
I blame you.
That's fine. I'm okay with that.
You know, maybe if I had gone to visit Tanya and Mary and Mama and had their potato salad and seen their really nice Afghan, I wouldn't have snorted. This is your fault.
Okay.
Just saying. I feel like Mary's potato salad would solve all problems. In fact, I'm gonna make a t-shirt that says all these t-shirt ideas I have. I really should make them. Only authentic people snort. Woot. Catherine, I snorted when I laughed. Mary, it will, I promise. Okay, awesome. I'm gonna make a t-shirt when I come visit you, and it's gonna say, Mary's potato salad makes everything better. And then Tanya and I can wear matching t-shirts. Tanya, will you be twinsies with me in our potato salad t-shirts? I mean, it was really good potato salad. All right, so we're still just using pine green. I was. Paul's out there meowing. Awesome, Tanya. Woohoo! Okay. So these two are the same. I feel like these look a little bit different. So I am going to color them slightly different. Earth green. Steve, are you in a position to let him in?
Nope.
Okay. I will let him in. 1 second, chat. Come on in. Oh my goodness, you're so needy. You're so needy. Are you a needy kitty cat? Are you just wanting some attention? Is that what's going on here? Yeah, you gonna hang out here? Okay. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Yeah? You just gonna hang out? He's just frantically panicked. He couldn't get into the room. Here we go. You're okay. Now you want potato salad? I'm a very, you know, I feel a lot of things all at once, Catherine. So potatoes are cooked in goose and bacon fat because that would make everything better. What? I never even thought about that. Yep, Sir Paul, he's got his tushy in the air. He was literally at the door. I'd say clawing, but he wasn't really clawing because I trimmed his nails, but he was very panicked that he couldn't get in, and this is what he wanted. Yeah. This is who the sticker is made from. This is a Paul sticker. Yeah, it's a Paul sticker, isn't it? It's a Paul sticker. Yeah. Such a lovely boy. Okay, I gotta get back to coloring, dude. But you can stay here. Okay? Okay. All right, earth green. There's cat hair flying everywhere now. It's like at the other side of the door going, dear God, I need love. Someone open the door and pet me. Snugs, yo. Okay. If you could like feel the purring that is happening right now. Paul, you're getting cat hair on my butt. What?
Feel the purring.
Oh my God. There we go. Tilt that up just a tiny bit. Here we go. Mr. Paul. Oh, absolutely. All right, dark phthalo green now. Let's do this one. Funny thing is when he was younger, he wasn't super snuggly. It wasn't until he got older that he like settled and and he's not even that old. He's only like, what, 3? That he's decided that he just wants so much attention. Oh, it's so cute, Catherine. Yeah, he's like a chartreuse tuxedo cat. Yeah. Sir Paul McCartney. All right, May Green. Well, Sir Paul McCartney's namesake sticker, like I said, will be available in the Etsy store tomorrow. Yankee wheel. Okay, I did not just do cat voice. Come on, everybody devolves into some sort of pet voice when they have their pet with them. It's a thing. It happens. You can't help it. You just shouldn't fight it. Cause he's just so fuzzy and he's just so cute. Okay. Chrome oxide green. You laughing at me over there, Steve?
Yes.
That's fair. Chrome oxide green. We'll get a different green. And that's one way to clear a room. No, I'm kidding. Okay, and then let's grab the light phthalo green. Okay. And let's grab... Oh, are you done now? Are we through? Oh, you knocked over the light. All right, Andy's done with me, chat. I feel a little used. Not gonna lie. There we go. All right, I'm gonna use the white. Just lighten that just a tad. Won't be stretched out on the rug now. He got his snuggles. He's perfectly content now. Okay, let's do these little leaves here. Okay, let's grab our pine green. Absolutely, Brandy. All right, pine green. I don't want these leaves to be too different than the leaves on the bush, so we're going to use that same earth green that we used on the majority of the light part of the bush, It's just that the darker color is going to be slightly different. I always have to stop because I know it's not Nani, it's Noni. And I know that. And the fact of the matter is, in the old place, Noni, I had a piece of paper up on my wall with your name spelled out phonetically so I wouldn't say Nani. And now, every time I see your name, I have to stop and I have to think to make sure I get it right. But I got it. It's Noni. So hello, how are you? We are just using some pine green at the moment. I don't know why my brain wants to switch it, but I'm just like, nope, nope, my instinct for that name is incorrect. Don't do it. Okay. And then earth green. Funny thing is at the beginning, when I first started streaming and I wanted to get to know everybody, I actually kept a running list of what everybody's like actual names were, so I knew what to call them when they came in. And now I know it all, but for the most part,
Know it all.
No, I'm not a know-it-all. I mean, I know all the Steve.
Hello, sir.
I know the names of the regulars. But I did have to have a cheat sheet for a while so that I could remember everybody because my memory is terrible. Thanks, Nani. Yeah, it's coming along. Sounds good, Sherry. Thanks so much for being here. Well, no, I don't know your real name, but the fact that I'm not, you know, pronouncing it Nani anymore, that's good.
I know your real name.
Well, you know my real, everybody knows my real name. All right, let's do this here. The name that they frequently go by in chat. That's what I know. Okay, we're gonna start with, let's see, this is burnt umber. Yeah, let's do burnt umber. Why not? And I'm actually just gonna go over these because I think we'll do gold sleechy metallic gel pen for the straps on the chest.
Sleechy?
Sleechy.
Excuse me, sir. What are you doing?
What's he doing?
He's acting suspicious.
Is he acting sus? Is he a sus cat?
Like he's up to something.
Steve was laughing because I got a new kettle and the brand is called Sus Teas. So now he says that my tea is sus. For those of you who don't know, sus is short for suspect. I can't. Words. Suspicious. Oh my gosh. The amount of words I am tripping over tonight. It's not even funny. I know, right, Daniela? It's like now that we're in the house, a whole new routine has started, and yeah. It's like, oh, you're live streaming? All right, I'm gonna come in and
annoy you.
chill out in here. Yeah, that's the...
I'm gonna come chew your cords.
Yeah, I'm gonna chew your cords, and I'd appreciate if you fed me while I chewed your cords. If you could also scratch me behind the ears.
If you don't pay attention to me, I'm gonna jump on you.
Yeah, it'd be greatly appreciated. Also, I may claw your face.
No, I will claw your face.
Yeah, I will.
It's just gonna happen.
All right, brown ochre. Basically, Paul is holding us hostage till he gets fed.
Ochre?
Oh my gosh, Steve. It's the joy of sharing an office with Steve now. We get all the commentary.
Don't you just love it?
I am, yes, I'm using very light pressure.
Don't you just love spending time with
I love spending so much time with you. Did he just jump on you?
Hey, buddy.
I love spending so much time for you.
You want me to pay attention to you now? Huh?
I think that's what you would appreciate. Dark sepia.
Alright, then you're getting attention.
Oh, so many loves and cuddles. Oh. It's hard to be mad at him when he's so dang cute.
He didn't want that for long.
Too much cuddle.
Got a bite.
Yes, free massages would be good. Okay, we're also going to add just a tiny bit of green, so we're going to grab the chromium green opaque.
Bye, chat.
Bye, Steve.
Ollie coming? Oh, coming?
Okay, and May green. Okay, and let's grab our gold sleechy.
Is he okay here?
Yeah, he's okay for now.
Okay.
Gold Sleechy metallic gel pen, my preferred gel pens, exclamation point Sleechy. In chat, can just see just a tiny little bit of shine. But they are my go-to gel pens for tiny details. Welcome back, Pam. Angie? Wait, what? After about 10 minutes and I'd be shaking. That's so funny. Okay, now let's do this little bottle here. Kind of want to go with, could probably do green, but I kind of want to do like a purpley one. Let's do purple violet. I'm not much of a snorer. Steve's a bit of a snorer. But he also has some fairly significant seasonal allergies, so it's not all the time. Okay, and let's use a little bit of pink. Let's see. Let's use Bister. Okay. I'm going to tone it down just a little bit. We're going to use a little bit of Cold Gray 4. Because I don't want it super bright. Okay. And let's grab one of our white gel pens here. Let's test it out. I sound like a chainsaw. Oh no. Okay, a little bit white. Just a tiny little bit of white on the bottle. Okay, now let's do these planters over here. I kind of want to do a green planter in this one, so we're going to start with Chrome Oxide Green. Nice and dark. There we go. And we're going to use Earth Green. I like it, Angie. Okay, there's that Earth Green. We're going to take a little bit of May Green on top of that, just to warm it up a little bit. Okay, we're going to grab the Chrome Oxide Green again. There we go. This one's going to be a blue. Bluey blue blue. So we're going to start with Prussian blue. Okay. And we're going to grab, nope, not that one. Grab the wrong color. Sky blue. Okay. Then we're gonna grab pine green. This one here. Okay, and then we're gonna grab May green. Okay, we're gonna grab Bister for this trunk here. And then we're gonna do something a little bit different with this tree. We're gonna grab Permanent Green Olive. Okay, we're just kind of going off the cuff here, but this isn't gonna be just a green tree here. Bear with me. Doing something just a tad different. We're going to grab, what is this one? This one is India Red. Yeah, we'll grab India Red. Go real light. Go over that green with the India Red. Okay, then we're gonna grab cream. Just to kind of mix up the bush colors a little bit. There we go. All right, it's coming along, it's coming along. What time is it? 10:17? We're gonna keep going. We are going to work on the door, okay? So to begin with, obviously there's gonna be light in the window. Well, I say obviously, in my head, it's obviously there's gonna be light in the window. We are going to grab dark cadmium yellow, and we're gonna start putting some of that in the windows because people are home. They are home. Although their mail is out there, I don't know. I still question what is happening in the scene. I mean, their mail's on the front step, but their laundry's out to dry. They left their clothespins. I'm seeing a lot of unfinished projects in the front yard. But either way, someone's home. Maybe they just went in to take a nap after hanging the laundry, and then the mail got delivered while they were napping. It's possible. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and just use this same one in these other windows while we're at it. There. And over here as well. Are we still in frame? Yes. Okay. Like I said, this was just the dark cadmium yellow. And then what do I have here? Light yellow glaze is what we're also going to use. We're just going to a little bit. We're leaving just a tiny little bit, not completely, because we are going to add just a hint of blue on the left side. Okay. So we're gonna grab, yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Kenny. Thanks, Amos. I call you Ams. Like it's short for Amy. Unless, of course, you're a boy. You could be a boy. It doesn't matter. I call you Ams. I call you Ams. Thanks, Ams. All right, sky blue. A little bit there in the left corner. Well, I know you're not, Kenny. I mean, I suppose I should never assume gender, not in 2021, but okay, there we go. Now, did I say it already? We're gonna do a blue door. A blue door. So, I haven't looked at the chart in a bit, but I would like to look at the chart for this one. So, we're gonna do definitely cobalt blue greenish. Light phthalo blue. And definitely some red violet. Let's start with those and then we'll add our darker one once we have the other stuff down. So cobalt blue greenish. Is the blue to show its glass? Yes, it is. Cobalt blue greenish. And then what did I say? Light phthalo blue. Do we have? Nope, here it is. Light phthalo blue. And red violet, which I think I already have out. That's magenta. Red violet, here we go. Call for a lot, I just looked down at my ball. Baubles. Just a Potter obsessed mom with Google and headphones trying to make it through the last 2 weeks of summer with 3 kids home. I can appreciate that. I can appreciate that. We've got school starts the 17th for us, but we did a full year of schooling from home. So the kids are finally going back to school this year, and it's gonna be an adjustment. It's gonna be an adjustment for sure, but I am right there with you. Paul. Okay, hang on one second, chat. He's starting to get into stuff. And Steve isn't here as backup, so out you go, Mr. Paul McCatney. Out you go. Go make mischief out there. Thank you. At least he does just go and he doesn't, fight me on it. Baubles do go back to Mary. Absolutely. I remember that stream. All right. So let's see. Cobalt blue greenish is what we're using now. Okay. Nice bright blue door. Now, what we could do also is take a little bit of cream. Just add a tiny bit kind of around the bottom of the door frame and on the edge. In fact, we could add a little bit of cream here as well. Just to, show a little bit of the light. Okay. Let's see. So, cobalt blue greenish. Mary, he is such a gentleman, right? Sorry, not sorry. Oh, absolutely. That will always get a giggle. Absolutely. There we go. All right, a little bit around the doorknob there. All right, then light phthalo blue. We're gonna fill in the rest here. Okay, then we're gonna go in with our red violet, then we'll go back over with our cobalt blue greenish, okay? So red violet now. Go a little bit here, a little bit there. Okay, now let's grab, right, Ams? Exactly. I actually have a Bob Ross lunchbox in here somewhere. I can't remember where I put it, but I have a Bob Ross lunchbox. Okay, cobalt blue greenish. Go over that red violet a bit. Then we'll go back over with our light phthalo blue. Okay. There we go. All right, then, where'd it go? Light cobalt turquoise, that wasn't it. Ah, there it is. All right, light phthalo blue. There we go. All right, so here's what I want to do now because I was thinking about it, and I think I would like to use the blender pencil on the ground. That is what I would like to do. Okay, so this is the Caran d'Ache blender. First, we're going to actually use it on the door. We're going to do it on the door a little bit. Okay, you can type in exclamation point blender for this blender. And I still need to do that doorknob. Nice bright blue. Let's actually use our gold. Gold sleechy here. Boop. Doorknob. Okay, we're gonna zoom out here just a bit. There we go. A little bit darker so you can get more accurate look here. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and use the blender. Now, Polychromos are a oil-based pencil. This is a wax-based blender. So it still works with it though, and it's absolutely awesome. I absolutely love this blender. I recommend this above all other blenders. It is the blender to blend all blenders. That's what that is. And I feel like blender is a bit of a misnomer because it's not that it blends your colors for you. You still need to do the work for the blending. It is more of a burnisher than a blender, I feel like. But what it also does is because it's pressing that pigment into the paper, it ups the vibrancy of it. So if you use a blender on top of something, just know it's gonna bring out the streakiness, sort of like, so these lines that I made with the indigo are popping a bit more now. It's not blending them in with it, but it's also making the grass a bit more vibrant. Thanks for that, Allie. I highly, highly recommend it. Okay, I'm gonna turn this way so I don't have to turn. Yeah, I like what that's doing for that. So it's kind of an awkward way for my hand, but I don't want to have to turn it for you guys. So if you're coloring on your own and not filming, I highly recommend turning your book so that it is more comfortable on your wrist. Yeah, that is much better. What blenders are you using, Jamie? We're gonna actually use this on these bushes a little bit too. Are you using the Caran d'Ache blender? Because if you're using the Prismacolor blender, that will absolutely just scratch away layers. I do not recommend that one at all. This is also partially, you know, personal preference. I have heard of people that do enjoy using those blenders and have no problems with them whatsoever. Me personally though, this is the only blender I will ever use. I haven't tried the marker blenders, but that just seems messy. But that's also coming from someone who hasn't tried the marker blenders. If somebody says, Emily, what blender do you use? Or what blender do you recommend? This one, 100%, 100%. Let's do on the wood a little bit here. Make sure I don't have any green on here. Saw a commercial for Doctor Who today. That it's coming later this year, which we all knew, but still it's exciting. Curious who they're gonna get to be the next Doctor. Male, female, animal or vegetable. Oh my God, what a twist that would be. The next Doctor is a carrot. Oh, absolutely, Allie. The Prism Blender, but I feel like it tears my paper. I'm new though. Yeah, absolutely. Ams, try one of these. It's amazing. And they're not that expensive. Last I saw was like $6 for a 2-pack. Just be aware, because there is no wooden barrel, it is prone to breakage. So if you have a heavy hand, get yourself a pencil extender like this Derwent and pop your, this is hollow all the way throughout. So theoretically I could put this whole thing in here. But put it in a pencil extender if you're prone to putting too much pressure on it and it's snapping. But yeah, 100% recommend. I'm just gonna using it on everything. We're just gonna keep going. Okay, I should stop fiddling with it at some point. I like blending. It's very pretty. I don't know why I'm doing this voice. I'm gonna stop now. Okay. Yoink. All right. It's coming along. It's coming along. So next stream, we could either more on the house or we might do the background. One of the two. One of the two ought to work. Angie, do you not like it? Oh, Joe, I'm so sorry. Did you contact them? Just the stump, Melanie. Just the stump. And it's more of a stick than a stump. It feels very waxy. It does light on fire and melt. No reason I should know that, because I definitely didn't curiously light it on fire one day just to see what would happen. No one should allow me near open flames. Absolutely not. Yeah, absolutely, Joe. I complain. You don't like it, Angie? Oh, I wish like... Oh, Joe, I would have got my money back or had him send a replacement. I wish that we could all get together someday. Like, because obviously I could show you on video, but I feel like showing you in person would just do so much more, you know? Thanks, Mary. Yeah, it's coming along. I'm pleased with how it's looking. I think it's gonna look nice in it. I gotta think about the sky. So I can't show you the picture because it's my neighborhood. We had some really pretty clouds after it rained the other day, and I specifically took a picture of it because I want to use it in a picture someday. So I'll need to study it and look at it and see if it would apply to this picture, but maybe we'll do something like that. Anyway, all right, well, Catherine, thank you again for your super chat. Thank you to everybody that was here today, everyone that hung out. Daniela, I saw your email. I will get you out your winning giveaway sticker tomorrow. Keep an eye out on the Etsy store tomorrow. The Sleepy Kitty stickers will be up there. Members will get a discount code tomorrow as well. We'll be live again Wednesday morning. Now, it won't be a full 2 hours because I actually have a meeting at 10:15. So we'll probably end at about 9:30 that morning. So 8 to 9:30 a.m. U.S. Central Time, Wednesday morning. And then Friday will actually be at 8 p.m., not 8:30, because we are having the Julia Spiri event this weekend where I will be coloring one of these. I'm not sure which one. So be sure to stick around for those. And yeah, I guess I will see you all in a couple days. All right. Yeah, for the kidding. All right, everyone. You have a great rest of your week. Stay healthy. Stay safe. And I'll see you in a couple days.